international commerce and is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. And helping me navigate this thriving city is my savvy associate, Soon.
Have you got one of the train, the world's fastest train here, I heard?
No. I don't think it's good. You know, you have a big luggage. It's no good for luggage.
Okay.
Just take a taxi. That's fine.
The best way to the city from the airport is by taxi. Shanghai taxis are no different from their counterparts in other countries, with just one exception. The drivers are caged. But don't be alarmed, Soon will explain why.
You know why? Before have some guy like they just finished the bar, really drunk, and they want fighting with the driver. And also have some big guy. Hey, show me the money.
Okay.
You know, the company is really care about that.
Yes,
just for safety.
It's for safety, protection.
Yeah.
There are a few types of coloured taxis in Shanghai. Whenever possible, try to avoid dark red or maroon taxis as they are operated by small taxi companies and drivers will very likely take you for a ride. Though Shanghai is the largest and the most developed city in China, its streets are not as confusing as it initially seems. It has an extensive public transport system of buses, trolleys, taxis and metro system that will bring you virtually anywhere in Shanghai. While traffic is fairly smooth and convenient, the great influx of foreigners and Chinese from other parts of China to seek their fortune in Shanghai have contributed to the increasing congestion. With its rapid urbanization, Shanghai is also a melting pot of cultures.
You see all the buildings behind me. They're a real mishmash of architectural styles. There's so much difference here. We've got corporate chic, space age, retro. There's no real unifying theme uniting all these buildings together. I think this is a reflection of Shanghai's cosmopolitan culture. But not only that, I think it demonstrates the Shanghai mindset of doing whatever it takes to stand out from the crowd.
Perhaps it is this drive to be outstanding and recognized that has made Shanghai literally a record-breaking city. To get a feel of what it's like at the top, I went to the top of a building to see the world's longest arch bridge.
Come on, follow me.
Wow.
You see that? You know this?
No.
This is a roof bridge. It's the longest arch bridge on the world.
Really?
Yes.
It's very impressive.
The 3.9-kilometer Lupu Bridge opened in 2003 and offers a spectacular view of Shanghai's expo site on both sides of the river. The magnificent vista stretched before me is living proof that Shanghai is China's bridge to the world economy and the land of dreams for aspiring entrepreneurs. It is a sight that tempts people to do this.
Just follow me, okay? Shanghai! 你好吗? Yeah, just do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Shanghai! 你好吗?
Very good.
What does that mean?
Shanghai, how are you?
Shanghai, how are you?
Yes.
Hey, I'll teach you something. Shanghai! Show me the money! Try it. Go on.
Me?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Shanghai! Show me the money! Where's the money? Shanghai! Show me the money!
20 years ago, Shanghai's tallest building was the Park Hotel, which was built in the 1930s. Since then, over 4,000 buildings have gone up, 2,000 of which have been skyscrapers. And this rapidly changing cityscape is evidence of Shanghai's ferocious economic growth and evolving business culture.
Back in the city, Shanghai is in full swing expanding the skyline. The Shanghai Business District boasts of famous landmarks like the Jin Mao Tower. It is also home to offices of many multi-international companies.
So many construction cranes everywhere.
Yeah, you know, lot of building just going on.
While Europeans took centuries to build some of their cities, Shanghai took just decades. As massive urbanization is still undergoing, the persistent sound of construction can be heard throughout the city. China currently consumes 40% of the world's concrete and 90% of its steel, and Shanghai is growing faster than any other city in the world. The United Nations estimates that Shanghai will be home to more than 23 million inhabitants by 2015, and in its midst is a vibrant expatriate community. With society moving at such a fast pace, I have no time to waste and quickly join a networking session with the expatriate community. Networking, or establishing guanxi, is one of the tricks to doing business in Shanghai. The right connections and referrals will open many doors of business opportunities for the well-acquainted entrepreneur.
Everything that we do in Shanghai, you know someone that gets you in the door where you're going. Things are very much about guanxi. So whether you're in a business relationship, whether you're seeking something out from a new person or trying to figure out how to do something here, it's all about the people you know and who the people you know know.
Kicks in the bass. Kicks in the bass. Provide music for everybody that bounces to get real crunk.
And the interesting thing about Shanghai is that it's the guanxi relationships are equally important, it feels like, with the Westerners as they are when you have a business relationship with the Chinese. It's part of your business relationship, but your social and your business relationship are very, very intertwined.
While providing a platform of support for the expatriate community, Being Shanghai adds another layer of service to the community through their philanthropic activities. This session has truly been an eye-opener for me.
Well, what a full day. I've seen some of Shanghai's record breakers, I've tasted some of its adventurous food, and I've just been on an induction into its business circles. But there's still a lot more to know. The initiation continues tomorrow.
Today I will meet my Shanghainese clients and I hope to close a deal with them. But first, some tips from Sun on Shanghai business culture.
So, is everything arranged for the restaurant?
Yes, I arrange everything. You know, like a nice knife, nice fork, nice base. But a big guy, we need arrange very, very, very perfect. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's important, is it?
Because we need to give them face. In Chinese, 面子.
Looking good is important.
Yeah.
And this gives you face. It sort of makes you feel and look good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it common for, before a business meeting, to have a restaurant meeting?
Chinese, 投其所好.
投其所好.
Yeah. You know why? Okay, I ask you a question.
Okay.
What do you like?
Well, I like beer.
Okay, tomorrow I bring two for you. You will remember it.
So what you're saying is that these preliminary restaurant meetings that you have, you might listen to your host. Sorry, you might listen to the person you're hosting.
Yes.
Find out what they like, and then at some other point, give them a gift or a present, or just to show that you appreciate them and you're listening to them. Does everybody speak Mandarin here?
Yes, but you know, a lot of people they speak Shanghainese.
Shanghai.
Like the two girl. You see?
Can you teach me something I can use for a business meeting?
Of course, yeah. So like you can see the thank you very much. You know, in the Shanghainese is 下呀弄.
小友弄.
下呀弄.
下呀弄. Sorry, again, can you just give me slower?
下呀弄.
下呀弄. What about something simple like hello?
Oh yeah. Like first meet the people. 侬好.
侬好.
侬好. Yeah, very good.
侬好.
侬好. You know the mean? The mean is
hello.
Hello. Yeah.
I thought so.
How are you? Yeah,
Nong
like
hao.
this. Yeah. Very
You have
good.
to be very careful with this, don't you? Like, you have to really listen carefully to the way you say it. Because the way you say it's very important.
Oh, yeah.
See, what about like things like body language?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, give me your hand.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
like this.
That's very strong.
Yeah. Make warm.
Yes. So big touch is good.
Yeah.
Touching is good. Big
Yes. Important guy. Little bit use power, but
little
not
bit
too
of
much.
power.
Little bit.
Armed with a smattering of Shanghainese, I'm ready to meet my Shanghai clients.
这是尼克先生。
This is you.
This is boss ma.
Boss man. Oh,
Yeah.
no Juan.
No. 刚好。
kiss. 好，来。
The Shanghai meal before business meetings is a means to better understand each other. Seemingly simple questions are a way to access relevant background information.
先生，今日而家嚟晒地方？
哎，你
Yes.
where you staying now?
Oh, the Lexington Hotel. It's very, very nice.
一個叫雷星嘅
Very
酒店啊。
尼克先生，我这衬衫倒是蛮漂亮的嘛，这是名牌。
Mr. ask you where you buy this? It's very nice.
This shirt.
Yeah.
I think my wife bought it for me.
而家老婆幫你買啊。
咁啊，尼克先生已經成家啦，要
Ask already married.
Yeah. For a few years now.
要幾個小人啊？
I have one son. He's 15 months. My wife is pregnant, and we're going to have a daughter in December.
已經結婚幾年了，有一個小人，後來馬上有一個女馬上就養了。
哦，恭喜侬啊，尼克先生。
I think the lunch has worked to put me in good light with my Shanghainese clients. Now, when we sit down to talk about business, the atmosphere remains cordial and open. As the city has flourished with international trade, business is still the universal language of Shanghai. However, Chinese business negotiations are still a complex art to me. Besides the guanxi, I also have to be careful about giving face. It involves being sensitive to the honour and reputation of the other party. Unappealing public displays and negative sentiments are best avoided. My advice is keep things polite and discreet.
啊，小三啊，叫小陈总啊。
可以啊，
家家弄。
Yes, exactly.
Another aspect of Shanghai's beauty is the constant hive of activity. Its people not only work hard, but they also play hard. Amidst the rush towards economic development, an older Shanghai still lingers on in the form of the elderly exercising in gardens, laundry-draped alleys, backstreet vegetable markets and water towns, providing a sensory contrast to skyscrapers and supermalls. Early on a typical morning, there is already a lively gathering of people on the streets, and I don't mean professionals rushing off to work. Despite the slight autumn chill, there are many Chinese people, especially retirees, out exercising. They form interest groups to practice their workouts together in the nearby park.
In England, on a cold autumn morning, you go to the park, you see someone walking their dog, someone jogging perhaps. Here in Shanghai, you see all manner of activities. We've got people doing some Tai Chi, we've got people flying kites, we've got people with a spinning top, people playing badminton. There is so much activity going on. It's unbelievable. Perhaps this is why the Chinese live longer. They're certainly a lot more health conscious than us.
trying some Tai Chi, which is a form of exercise, but also meditation. And just enjoying moving in a space in such a graceful and almost balletic way.
Exercises like the Tai Chi martial arts are a good way for competitive Shanghai people to relax and relieve their stress. In fact, Tai Chi can almost be called a national pastime. Another common exercise is Ling, or the playing of bells. It requires the player to balance the bell by pulling back and forth on the string like a giant yo-yo. It looks so invitingly fun that I decide to have a go at it myself.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Stay with me. That's it. Oh no, don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, why'd he do that?
Besides the wide variety of morning exercises, Shanghai has even more to offer in terms of variety of food. I'm now meeting Sun and his wife Emma for lunch to get a taste of Shanghai's local cuisine. Chinese cuisines alone have 16 major regional styles. Local Shanghai dishes are called ben bang chai. It is generally characterized as sweet and oily in taste. After tasting the first few dishes, I was encouraged to try some of the more exotic foods like drunken prawns, frog soup, and something I wouldn't quite expect.
Nick, this is duck's tongue.
I never knew a duck's tongue was so big. Look at that. It's so long.
Duck's tongue doesn't taste as scary as it sounds. And besides that, I was introduced to another of Shanghai's specialities.
Shanghai crab.
Shanghai crab.
Very popular amongst businessmen, and there's a technique to eating them. First you start eating from the legs, you pluck them out, and then you crush the shells with your teeth and you suck the meat.
Oh, yes. I did it.
But that's not all. After the legs, you prise open the shell for more meat inside. But before you eat anything else, you must first clear it of its gills, as it is unpalatable. And after you've gotten rid of its gills, break the crab into half and dip it into the sauce. And voila!
Nice, really nice. I like it.
Fresh tasting.
Yeah.
Very good.
After delighting in a feast, Sun and Emma take me to the serene town of Qibao for a glimpse of ancient Shanghai.
And people say Shanghai 100 years, Qibao 1,000 years. And that's because some of this is 1,000 years old.
The best way to experience China's old character is to take a tour by boat through the two canals that cross Qibao. Located at the Minhang district of Shanghai, away from the buzz of the city, the town of Qibao takes the modern traveller on a fascinating journey through ancient China with its well-conserved buildings, some dating back to the Song, Ming and Qing dynasties. Unlike the more contemporary towns, the time-worn bricks and stones of Qibao create an atmosphere of tranquility and rustic elegance. Next, the Soons bring me to the Bands, and looking across the river at Pudong, I am struck by the sharp contrast. Before me are towering skyscrapers and futuristic architecture, while behind me stands well-preserved European buildings reminiscent of old Shanghai. When night falls, both shores light up with a myriad of beautiful shimmering colours. Shanghai, without doubt, is one of the most happening cities in the world. It is a city of world records and opportunities, where dream seekers, businessmen and visitors flock to for a chance to make their dreams come true. And modernization in recent years have brought back much of Shanghai's nightlife.
Shanghai is an energetic, adventurous, all-embracing city that really deserves the Chinese term renown. It is moving and changing so fast that blink and you might miss something. Which makes me wonder, what will this Shanghai be like in 30 years' time? Well, only time will tell. One thing's for sure, right now, the jazz is back, the whiff of wealth is in the air, and once again, Shanghai is swinging.
I've had a blast, and I am looking forward to more culture-shocking moments until I see you again on Culture Shock.